Hello guys, Helmut from Deutschland has tried to make a circle with 16 pieces going around that can turn around. So he would like to know, he cannot get it to work. I made an example here. In Assemble 4 Workbench you can make 16 pieces that can go around, but in FreeCAD you can do it many ways. So let's look on how you can do it. I just close all. Make a new document, go to part design, make a new sketch. It will automatically make a body. Select the plane. It's easiest if you face the way you are going to use it afterwards. Select XC plane. I'll just draw a slot. He has made a square, but it's more difficult to do. And the FreeCAD version I'm using is 1.0. He was using 0.21.2, but it's not important. Now let's set the height of this one. Select the diameter tool and set the height to 25 millimeters and the length of the slot to 200 millimeters. 200. And let's draw a circle in the center here for attaching it. Close the sketch and make a pad of it symmetric to plane and make it 6 millimeters thick. So now we have a part to play with. Let's start in Assemble 4 Workbench. I'll make a copy of the part I made here, Ctrl C. It's for showing afterwards. You can do it in another way. Select the name of the file name and press Ctrl V. Now we have two of them. It's because I'm going to delete it afterwards to show you can do it in another way. So now go to Assemble 4 Workbench. Make a new part. It's the yellow stair. Give it a name. Call it plate. So you know what you are playing with. Put one of the bodies into the plate. And now we have a part, a yellow stair with a coordinate system inside, but it's automatically placed where the sketch is located, so we do not need to attach it. Or you can see some of my other videos to see how you can attach the coordinate system. Now make a new assembly. It's the yellow stair with the blue box in the corner. Select the assembly so it's blue and press the yellow stair with a green arrow to get the part into the assembly. It put my body part into the part, so I just drag it out. I should use it afterwards. Now select the assembly and press the yellow stair with a green arrow to get it in. Select the yellow part, insert, and we will move it. The circle he was using was 1 meter, so I will move it in the X direction 500 millimeters, and we will attach it. Attachment to parent assembly local coordinate system 0. It's the coordinate system in the assembly. So now press OK. Now turn the other parts off by pressing the I or the space bar. So we are only seeing the assembly with one part in. Now we can get this part to turn around by making a variable. Select the formal symbol with a green plus and give it a name. I'll just call it AA. Now you can go to the gear wheel and select the AA and let it start from 0 to 360 degrees and close it. Now go in the assembly and select the part, and under placement set the angle, press the formula and type variables and press AA and press OK. So now if you open up the gear wheel, it will turn around, but it's the wrong way. So select the part again, and under the variable select axis and make it turn around. The green axis, you can look in the corner, it's Y. So let's make it turn around the Y axis, set Y to 1 and Z to 0. And now if you turn it around, it will go around. So if you want 16 of them, select the part and hold down the control key and select the blue line in the local coordinate system. And select this one up here, create a circular array of polar pattern. And you can put in 16 down here. And now you have 16 of them, and if you pull the handle, they will go around. It's one way of doing it. You can see they're going around. You can make them run. If you set the step size to 10, it will go faster and on. And you can set force rendering on. And you can set it to loop. They'll be going around all the time. So that's one way of doing it. You could also place 16 coordinate system on a circle. Let's delete the assembly. I'm just deleting the assembly. Yes. So now I only have the part I started with. Yes. We have one part again. So you can place this part if they are if in the assembly for workbench. If you make a copy of the body we had before, Control C, okay, and select the name, Control V, and now make a yellow part again. I deleted too much, and drag it into the yellow part. Now we have a yellow part. Make a new assembly for, okay, it's just for showing how you could do it. Now we have the assembly. Make a new coordinate, or a new sketch in the assembly. It's just called sketch 1. Attach the sketch to the local coordinate system. And it's up here, you can see local coordinate system, press OK. Now open up the sketch, draw a circle. I cannot see it for the part. Set the diameter of the circle to 1000 millimeters, so that's a meter. Now you can place coordinate system around the circle. 16, select the assembly, insert a coordinate system, press OK. Select the circle edge and select set tangent to edge. It's in the start of the edge. You can select concentric is in the center, but set tangent to edge is in the start. Now we have a coordinate system here in the start. Now you can place, let's take the assembly again, and you could put a coordinate system in, one more. Select the circle, set tangents to edge and press OK. Now we have two coordinate systems in top of each other. Now if you select the coordinate system, you can go under map pattern. If you set it to 1, the coordinate system will be in the opposite end of the line. So now they are on top of each other. You can set it to 0.5 and it will be the halfway of the circle. This way you can put 16 coordinate systems all around at the border of the circle, and you can place a part. Let's yellow star with a green arrow, and you can put a part in, insert. You can attach it, parent assembly, to one of the two coordinate systems, and you could get it go around. So that's another way of doing it. Let's delete the assembly again. You could also do it in FreeCAD itself. If we start with the part from before, delete all the same before. If you go to draft workbench, the part is placed here. You could transform the part, 500 millimeters, so it's in the edge of a circle. Now it's out here, and you could use Frank Martinus tool to get it go around. Add-on manager has been broken. I'll put a link in the description. I have found this guide here. You could find the directory. I'm using Linux, and delete the add-on and clone the add-on manager, and it will work again. But it's a pain in the ass if you're not normally playing with setting up things. It's not nice. It's not working. So if you go in the add-on manager, tools, add-on manager, and type utility, you have to set it to any and any here. It's this tool here with spanner, Martinus utilities. If you install that tool, you can install it up here. But now I have to restart FreeCAD. Let's close it. Close all, discrete. No, I have to restart FreeCAD to get it to work. Let's see here, we'll restart FreeCAD. So now FreeCAD is restarted. Part design, make a part. We'll make a new part, make a new sketch. I have deleted it before, I have not saved it. Make a circle in the center, draw a slot of some kind. Is the difficulty by making videos. You have to do a lot of things to show how you do it, and it has to work. And if FreeCAD is not working because of add-on manager is broken, it's taking a lot of time to find the reason why. Then it's the problem with things that's new. I have a horizontal constraint I have to delete. Now pad it the same 6 mm as before, symmetry to the center. Go to draft workbench, the tool I installed. No, go back to part design. The tool I installed is this one up here with the watch. So now we can press the watch, give it a name, AA, and there is a timer in here. You can set it to go from start 0 to end 360. And now we can get this part to go around. Select the body, placement, angle, open up the angle and type AA and value. And now I can open up the watch here and pull the angle, and it can go around. It's the wrong way, it's going around. Select the body, under placement, set it to go around X instead of C. And now it can go around. No, that's the wrong way. Let's try again, body. It should be the Y. So now it's going around this way here. You can see it can go around. Now you can go to draft workbench and select the body you have made that can go around, and use the polar array tool to make 16 pieces and reset position to the point. No, one moment, cancel it again. You have to move the part with 500 millimeters out. So we have to transform the part 500 millimeters out. So it's out here. It's the 1 meter circle. And now select the part, use the polar array and set it to 16 pieces and reset the position to make the polar array around and press OK. So now we have 16 pieces here that can go around if we press the watch. So that's another way of doing it. You can use the draft workbench to make 16 pieces. We can make it longer. Let's go in here and make it longer. We can set the length to 300 millimeters. Close the sketch. And now if you press the watch, they can go around. So that's another way of doing it. So you can also use the new assembly workbench. It can also do it. So have a nice day, Helmut.